Just arrived at Tooting Broadway station, Edward VII statue. So this is Wimbledon. Hopefully that's not just it. In amongst all these houses like Brentford though, so just to add some context, it's the playoffs with Notts County. Yeah, so this is it. Nestled in amongst all these flats around here.
Yes, mate. Where are you?
So say refugees are. Yeah, not really much to it, but it's going to be quite a quick job. Right, move around, see if we can get anything else. So it's the Wombles bench. It's a good addition, isn't it? And it's right in the middle, basically like a retail park, to be fair. Big ugly old council estates there, like the old brutalist ones, next to these more sort of modernist ones. Got Lidl over there, all that sort of stuff. And a bit like Pride Park, I guess, really, 'cause that's quite similar. So it's called the Cherry Red Record Stadium. It's quite unusual this, because it's actually a wooden, like a carving they've done. So this will be back in the day. Vinnie Jones, Dennis Wise there, Vinnie Jones there. But the actual going into the stadium bit looks a bit like an airport almost, really, to be fair. Anyway, before any security goons get on my case, I'll call it a day there.
What are your predictions for the day?
I don't know if it's going to go up.
So I've been kindly allowed into the museum as the game's kicking off now. So have a look at some of the silverware they've got from back in the day. I think they just scored as well. Could hear them more celebrating above me.
Just gone 1-0 to us as well.
Shoulder number, please. Yeah, what's your shoulder number?
235.
3235. Yeah, you saw your attitude out, lad. Yeah. You must have been in there about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's my first break all day and I need to go to the toilet.
What were you doing in there for about 20 minutes?
I don't need to disclose that.
Huh?
I don't need to tell you that.
Go on then. So I've just stumbled across this old garden here, like 7 elm houses. But just think, you know, the craftsmanship to make this, and then this is what they put up in the 60s behind it as a backdrop, and someone signed off on that. To believe that isn't a deliberate attempt to destroy sort of beauty and inspiration is delusional, to say the least. You know, this is old England, and that's the new that they've been trying to create since the 60s. All equal units, no individuality, all equal, communism basically. This graveyard caught me eye because it's got this random wooden crucifix just in the middle, and behind it, you won't be able to see it, but it says Lambeth. quite a good angle. Quick look at Streatham Cemetery before I move on. My own dystopian view of the future. If everything continues the way it is, the trajectory this country's on now, you'll have people smashing up these gravestones and crucifixes. Obviously I'm talking about the Muslims here. It's already happened in Stoke-on-Trent, Hanley. I can't remember his name, ST Audits maybe. He happened to capture them smashing up the graveyard, historic graveyard there, people's tombstones and what have you. So they're always worth documenting, these are. It's quite good. Sparrowhawk, robin, fox, stag beetle, grey squirrel. Sadly no red squirrels now, parrots. But yeah, I thought obviously with this potential that they're going to start spraying the sky with as much as they possibly can, they're having a day off today, but it's going to have a knock-on effect to the wildlife and the food chain. So again, a bit like Blade Runner where they got all synthetic artificial animals, worth recording. Alright, so back into Tooting Broadway. This is Broadway Market, Gems of Broadway, and there's an outdoor market going on down there. I think this is the famous Tooting Market. I haven't really got time to go and explore it properly, but busy and bustling anyway.
But they asked people.
There's a little bit of footage from the inside, Broadway Market. So, fishmonger's getting set up here. And then a big eating area down here. All right. Why not?